It's Frisky, by the way.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Julian Frisk. You already fucking know. Fuck off. One's a really old one. Don't look at the old one. Please. Don't remember any of the passwords. Well, because I was trying to see if there was someone there. Yeah, that's exactly what the devs did. They didn't want to be able to do that. Because we already have fucking... It's a horrible idea. Shut your mouth. New season or the operator? That was the shittiest idea possible. You and I both know that you fucking despise Clash and all that she stands for. Okay, you're obviously trolling. Oh, you mean like fucking... So kinda like Castle's barricade? In a sense where you have to damage it enough and then it breaks. Or you add the smash glass mechanic from like Maestro cams and shit like that, to where it's like kind of like smashed, but you can kind of see through it, so it's like, I don't know. What, a Clash sitting in a corner? Never. No. Never. That never happens. What do you mean? Unheard of.
Eliminate the terrorists.
Yeah. Look at this. You can. Here, let me show you the glass. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with the glass. You can't see through it. And you can't shoot through it. Yeah, they took it out with this rework for Bang. It was mostly for Cali and Glaz. You see my HP now, right? They converted the armor system to health. So if you're 3 armor, you have lowest. It's basically the same as before, but it's showing you how much health you have as that character, basically. I mean, it's always like been there in the background. They're just showing you now that it's basically the same thing, but they're showing you physically how much health you have if you're like a 2-speed or a 1-speed, not just universally 100. Because yes, the armor did play into effect of how many bullets you can take, but they're showing you how much health you can have. No, not like Rook armor. Like, you know how characters like a 2-speed, 3-speed, 1-speed? Like 3 armor. Rook armor also applies to your. I think it applies to your health. I'm not too sure. It actually helps with Cali, believe it or not. So if you have Rook armor, it will help you against Cali. I'm just sad that they took away his SMG-11. I'm deeply sad. Yeah, I'm sad. No one wanted that change. No pros complained about it. That's the thing. Every pro loved it. I loved it because I was starting to get really good with it on Sledge. And now I'm like, God damn it, you took away my magnum opus with Sledge. Absolutely fucking love it. Motherfucker, I know you were a smoke man. I know you lived and died for the SMG. So I know it has a special place in your heart, so fuck you. That's good. You gotta be trolling. I know you're fucking trolling. Oh my fucking god, can this bitch not post so much in her story? It should be illegal to have this money post on your fucking story. Jesus Christ. I will fucking smack a hoe. I will curb a bitch. I'll smack a bitch. I ain't no unloyal motherfucker. Some bitch comes up to me when I'm on a date with my girl and they're just like, oh my god, you're so cute. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy, but you know. No. No. No threesomes. No. 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 That's what I have Ben and Daniel for. That is very in fact the same. I mean, it's all.
Eliminate all hostiles.
I mean, it's going in a hole, right? So I mean, it's in theory, it's the same. That's the best logic. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Oh yeah, and you also hold it like this when you grab it off a window. Are you talking about beating off a window? That's kind of weird, Austin. Bitch, fuck you. Oh, Anosa also has Thermite's gun. As you can see. What about Termites? What? I don't even know what those are. Oh, look at me. They can deflect the wind. Ooh, so cool. Is that like... What, are you gonna explain it to me or not, motherfucker? I mean, yeah, I wanna know, but I'll kinda... What art thou? What art thou? Well, no shit, but like, what? Is it something you wear? Something you put on a car? Kind of figured. Just didn't want to seem like a full idiot. But how did you get me? How did you get me? Oh yeah, now you have to come here to plant the bomb. You can't plant it right there anymore. So you remember that SI map? that have this, so they have a... Ow? Fucking rude. You have to plant it like right here. Or here. Depending on how you feel. Not bastard. That's true, but this map hasn't really been my favorite at all. Yeah, but this map was never really my favorite map. It's okay. The charms for this season aren't too good, in my opinion. What do you mean? Why do I care about the charms? Because they look good. What do you mean? I play ranked mostly for the ranked charms. Well, if they don't matter, then look at this bullshit. Look, look. Look! They do matter because they don't want to look like a goddamn briefcase. Yeah, I told you they look bad this season. But last season, they look pretty cool. I'm saying I don't care this season. I told you I'd play... I care most of the season because that's what I play ranked for, to look at the cool charms, because I'm like, ooh, Ooga Booga Game Man Brain, that looks cool. No, I would have loved to get last season's champ charm. That one looks sick. No, did you see my placements? They're 0 out of 10. No. No, I haven't. And Daniel? I know, that's why I said and Daniel. Wait, don't say. We can even poop together. Then the way most motherfuckers get champ is that they're just in a fucking 5-stack, and that's about it. Literally just 5-stack and Bazongo. You're good. Oh yeah, also, in case you didn't notice, Sledge is now officially dripped, and I quote, the fuck out in liquid attire. The liquid set. No, I like Team Liquid. I like the liquid set. I mean, in esports shit, I think he is quite dripped out. I wish I had the G2 set, because that looked cool when they had the G2 set for Sledge. Well, not for Sledge. No, they had a G2 Sledge set like a year or two ago. No, it's not there. Yeah, all the old ones, not the old esports bundles. Yeah, it was. Yeah. No. It was like the G2 Jaeger and the G2 Vigil. 'twas before they had the esports tab. Yeah, I was contemplating between Ace or Sledge, but I was like, I don't know. When I play with Ben mostly plays Ace. So I was like, Sledge. And then with the leftovers, I bought the Valk's Phase Clan weapon skin that looks pretty fucking cool. Cloud9 doesn't. Cloud9 doesn't have a skin. Not at the moment. No, not at the moment. You can't get Cloud9 Valk anymore. That's motherfucker. What you have for Valk? What you have for Valk and Bandit? That's old. Like old. Back when Empire was considered a. They're considered tier 1, but they're. That's when they were like hot. That's when they were like top 4 in the European League, and Cloud9 was actually kind of good. I'm saying Cloud9 and Rainbow Six isn't. I mean, Asian Pacific as a whole in Pro Siege isn't APAC, so Asian Pacific, so like Korea, Australia, that area. Not APAC. I mean, they're the youngest region, so they're like they aren't bad, but they're getting their footing. And it's like the more lands they go to, the more they learn. They aren't as developed as EU and North America. A player you might remember from EG days is back in NA Pro League. Fucking NVK. He's not retired anymore. And okay, this is probably a name you may remember. Canadian from Evil Geniuses back in the day.
Yes. I didn't watch Evil Geniuses.
Well, you watched the SI, they played G2, right? Or Penta?
I don't watch any.
Well, no, that was like 2017, 2018.
If it was a Pro League match, I didn't watch it. I only watch like the casual gameplay, like when they're off. Like for instance, let's just say Bulo or
Bolo. Buelo.
City Gaming, whatever his fucking I don't care.
Yo boy Roy.
It's just I don't watch Pro League matches. I can't do it. It's too difficult to watch, and it's not. Someone went over a comparison like a normal match they play versus Pro League matches, and it's so clusterfuck. I prefer to watch normal matches than play Pro. I fucking hate the Pro League setting. I don't like that. I'm personally, I don't like talking over the pro players. Like, I can't hear the pro players communicate. That would be interesting. All I'm hearing is the Comcasters.
That, well, yeah, because they can. They can't. Mic them up with the comms. Now, if they release like if the team, the YouTube, like the team's like YouTube channel, if they release like their comms for that match, yeah, you could hear like their comms and stuff, but no.
fucking multiple. And then they cut out half their comms and they're like, oh yeah, you only hear their comms for like 30 seconds. And the
Yeah.
match is over in like 30 seconds for one of them. And they're like, nope, that's it. Time to talk again for like the whole duration of I don't know how many hours it is. I'm probably just an idiot and I'm just picky.
Huh?
Annoys me more than anything, really. I would have to watch it more to get used to it because I'm not even the only one that doesn't like watching Pro League matches. Like I can't remember who made the video, but the video went very popular saying that all these changes should be implemented. He listed a bunch of changes, like saying put more player time on it, stop talking as much, give more player comms, like let us listen in on player comms, don't switch players constantly. But then again, there's half of the audience that likes it, half that don't, half that like.
And then there's some in the middle.
Yeah, there's some of the
Or some that just don't really care.
yeah, like some people don't like silence. Some people want them to tell them what's going on. Some people like silence and prefer to just watch. It's like movies, for instance. There's people that like talking during movies. There's people that are silent during movies that enjoy movies silently. There's people that stop talking.
Yeah.
Just stop talking then. So that's the middle. You know? I guess I'm just the guy in the middle because I don't hate what you're doing. I understand. Yes, their Comcast is their for the people that don't know.
Yeah.
Explain it, but don't talk the whole fucking time. I want to see the actual players playing the match. Not from the stupid 3D view. That shit's annoying, I don't like it.
Well, no, they go in. They go into their point of view.
It's just, from the one I watched, they didn't do it that much. They watched from a 3D view because they wanted to see both teams.
Well, for like the first few, like, seconds during prep phase, so they'll have the top down, they'll now go into player view. I need to show you how to go into player view in this. Because I've done it a few times when I was...
Show me whenever I hop on. Because I'm sitting writing. I can't pay attention. I'm just going to listen and
There's only 2 ranked, by the way. Cool. Download into ranked, don't worry. They made it more strict of like a 700 MMR difference. So if you're like Plat 1 and you want to play with a Plat 2, you can't. Yeah. Which I really like actually. Which isn't that bad, because it's like if you're like a Plat 2 and you're like, oh, let me play with my Plat 1 friend. No, you gotta play with other Plat 2s, buddy. Fuck you, pussy. But they're gonna completely... They were talking about, in one of their dev things, they were talking about completely redoing the whole MMR system. Because they know that it's been getting exploited and stuff. So they're working on a whole new ranking system. That's what they're...
I would say scoring, if that makes sense. Because whenever I was playing, and my buddies were, we solo queued, for instance, right? Not all of us were on, but we wanted to go on the casual
skyscraper.
And yeah, our teammates, one's an Echo, one is a bandit, and one is a what is bitch? What is bitch? One was I
Valkyrie.
said bandit Echo on the Rook. No, bandit Echo and Rook. My buddy was Valkyrie, I was Doc. We got 3 people left on our team, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think's gonna happen? What do you expect to happen?
They close out the round.
You'd expect that, right?
Yeah.
Echo dies from being killed on my camera, and he's sitting below the window. He dies. Then, the next player dies because he gets wall banged through a soft wall from a camera that's inside that he didn't shoot.
Wait, is this your team you're talking about?
Yes, we had 3 players on our team.
Oh.
We died. We got 4 of the kills out of the 5 we need to win. First guy died because he was sitting below a window,
Yeah.
like doing what they do, but he died. So we were like, alright, he was immune to it, it's fine. The other 2 were like, dude, this guy gets wall banged through the saw. I don't know if you remember on the tower, fucking the giant wall that you could break open as an attacker.
Yeah.
Nobody reinforced that.
Ooh. Ouchie.
Because this is back when you didn't have
The reinforcement pool.
10 universal reinforcements.
Yeah, it wasn't the reinforcement pool, and it was the it was the 2 individual reinforcements each, not the whole reinforcement pool.
2 of our guys didn't reinforce, 1 didn't have the 2. We only had 6 reinforcements, basically. Yeah, that wall was like 3 walls and 3 reinforcements. He got wall banged the shit out of it. Last guy, try hard as fuck. He tried his best, I'll give him that. But his shots were so... He played like he knew what he was doing, if that makes sense. But his shots were the way he was playing, if that makes sense. His movement was like a pro player, but his aim was like that of a cop. He was crouch spamming, side to side peeking, but every time he pulled the trigger, the vehicle would skyrocket to the roof.
On your team or?
On my team.
Ooh.
And we checked the Habana stats, and they were the same. They were average between mine and my buddies. His KD was a 1.2 at the time, mine was a 1.6. He was like a 1.4. And he was gold 1, I think. And I was like, we just lost that. How? My buddy was so furious at the fact that this Jaeger, or not Jaeger, fucking, I can't remember what the gun was. This dude was just not it. He was playing like he knew what he was doing, but he was not it. And we looked up his stats. He's 164. This guy on our team, the very last guy that was in this 1v1. 164. Level 164 with a .9 KD. And he's somehow plat 3, I think. And I was like, okay. How the fuck is he plat 3?
Yeah, you can have some brain dead motherfuckers get to plat.
There's no, the other guy was gold 1, and he's, I'm 1.6 KD, buddy's 1.2. The other guy's gold 1, me and my buddy are plat. He doesn't have a higher KD than the gold. Yet, we know we're good, right? But still, what the fuck is the ranking system? If you have a higher KD, you're in a lower stat. going off of kills? Is it going off of just being there? What is it going off of that's giving you dog shit flavor plat rank? I don't get it. Even gold, even high gold, what the fuck is going on? What are they measuring it off of? Because it doesn't tell you like in Apex, oh yeah, you got this amount of RV, you're going up this rank. It just tells you MMR, but it doesn't tell you what it's going off of. It just says, oh, this is your total MMR ranking, or your total MMR earned. What the fuck is that going off of?
Yeah.
I almost want that system, like at the end of the match, you can see what you're earning the MMR for. Did you get a headshot? Did you get an assist? Did you get a death? Does death affect you negatively? What does it mean?
Did you kill a teammate? Did you, you know,
Yeah,
show further utility?
like, does anything affect it? Like, is anything specific? Or are they just like, oh, you got a hit, so, oh, it's 37 MMR, there you go. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, apparently Siege has like one of the most abusable ranking systems. Compared to like Valorant and fucking Overwatch kinda, but like
I would say I would be happy. I don't give a fuck how exploitable it is. Let me see what I'm earning MMR for.
yeah.
What the fuck are we earning MMR for? Because in Apex, you should get an assist. You should get a kill. It's all different. Like the assists are half whatever a kill is. Headshots are double the kill times, not times 10, plus 10 plus a kill. So it's like the kill's 30, you'll get, and it was a headshot, it's 40. And if it's half that, you got an assist headshot, it would be then 20. And a death, I don't think it affects you. No, you don't really team kill, you can't do that anymore. You know, they just show you what you're earning. I just want to know sometimes. It's annoying not to know. I don't know if you do the same thing.
Not particularly like of what I earn it for, but of how people that don't play that good don't seem like they have the same grasp on the game as you do, or have like a certain degree of map knowledge to be in that rank, don't deserve that rank. Yeah, and gunplay too. It's like, how are you this rank, but you don't have the map knowledge nor gun skill to back that up?
Back that rank up.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing if you're getting on after like a month.
Yeah.
Being completely so far gone away from that rank, even if you were flat and you came back after a month, you'd still, you know, you wouldn't be that ass, right? You wouldn't be like you're just starting out at the beginning.
Yeah.
You can't control your recoil, but you have the movement of a pro, you know, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
How do you get to that rank? And I, you know, some people can impact like really good. Like I've seen, like for instance, I saw this one dude that ranked in the long. That was a long time ago. I used to solo queue ranks when I didn't know my buddies and I was talented.
Yeah.
And you can see these guys. There was these three guys. They're all in silver, high silver. They had a 1.3 KD, all 1.3, 1.1, 1, 1.2, and then I think a 1.3 again. And I'm like, how are you still silver? Like, you just can't make up.
Some people are really good, but are just hard stuck silver. Same with golds. Like, you can have some golds that are at least like plat diamond level, but they just get fucked by the matchmaking system. Like who can hang and who can't hang, basically.
Keep the bombs protected. Setting trauma
I know what you're trying to say.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Yes.
Reinforcements in place!
No time to waste.
10 seconds remaining.
Play carpenter on that wall!
Down to 5 seconds.
Oh, also,
Op 4 has located a bomb.
He is deployed and ready to go.
we played against a plat who had like a .7, and I was like, you were. It was like, oh yeah, you'll. I remember texting him. I was like, you're a carry plat, and he was like, oh yeah, you'll never reach this. Oh wait, potato that. He was like, you'll never fucking reach this. Yeah.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Against. It should be. It should be 2-8.
Disable their defense.
That's how a lot of
One on
games.
four remaining.
That's how a lot of games do it. Hell, okay. Listen to this. If you, the way they have it in Overwatch, if you're like the top rank, like Grandmaster rank, it will deteriorate the less you don't play. Same with For Honor, it will deteriorate the less you don't play. You have to play a minimum of like 3 matches a day to keep that.
Located the diffuser. Destroy it. Op 4 has possession of a defused bomb. Mission failed.
I think after, if you're at least like plat, if you're plat 1 or higher,
Yeah, if you're high enough, you should have been one. But if you're like teetering on plat gold, something in that, I would say plat gold right there.
like plat,
That's what should be.
low plat 3, high gold 1 type level, right?
No, I'd say all the way from the highest plat to
Mm.
gold. No.
Mm.
That should be a month. But anything above plat 1, diamond, that should be under a week or 2 days, for instance. No, you get what I'm trying to mean?
Well,
What about a week?
what I'm trying to get at is plat 1 or higher, the lowest plat 1 to the highest champion. After a week, starts deteriorating. Well,
I could actually get better.
I'll make it harder. 5 days. Starts deteriorating.
I would say a week.
Plat.
Diamond and champion 5 days.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
For what? Diamond and champion?
Insertion in 10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. A bomb must be located and
Yeah.
defused. You located a bomb.
Fuck you, Mozzie.
Drone spinning up.
I mean, it wouldn't be that difficult, it just depends on what the devs want to do with the ranking system. But I think for... like, gold to silver should be a month.
I see you.
Four remaining.
Okay, I'm behind a fucking bomb, but okay, that makes
Eliminated
sense.
all friendlies.
Yeah, okay, cool. Literally behind a bomb, but yeah. What I'm trying to get at is, like, Plat 1, like, split up, like, the high plat and the Plat 2. Split that into different, like, MMR deterioration. So, like, Plat 2 to, like, Gold 3, that should be, like 2 to 3 weeks, and then it starts to deteriorate. And then Silver, Copper, Bronze, that... No, those don't deteriorate. But, like, Plat 1 to... I'd say just Plat 1 that deteriorates after, like, a week. And then Diamond, 3-4 days. Champ, 2 days. Then it starts to, start to trickle down. Because, you're the highest ranked player. You should be... you should be playing a lot. That's what they encourage in For Honor. Maybe in Overwatch, I think. I know in For Honor they do. Definitely. If you do not play for a certain amount of matches that day, it will start fucking dropping you from the motherfuckers that do. Which is what I like about For Honor's ranking system, is that if you are top ranked, motherfucker, you are gonna play to keep that goddamn rank. If not, then go. You can't hang. You know? I don't know how they do, like, the matchmaking system. Probably, like, what I'd love is that, like, they'd pit you with people in your... This may get a little too specific, where, like, people in your individual rank. Once you, like, hit Gold 3, then you're only playing... Yeah, in Siege. So, like, say... No, I mean, like, say you're Gold 3, right? Silver, Bronze, Copper, it doesn't matter. You can intermingle there a little bit. But once you... No, I mean a system to implement. Like, say as soon as you hit Gold 3, you start playing with only Gold 3s. No Silver 1s, Silver 2s maybe. No. And then, like, once you hit Gold 2, stuff like that. Yeah.
Diamond, you're only playing with Diamond. Champions, you're only playing with Champions. Which is kind of hard because I could see them saying there's not enough champions to have.
Well, then that's why there's 1,000 champion spots, right? I think that's enough champion, and I think that goes for the whole world or each like region. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how champ rank works, but I think it goes off the world. I don't know. I could be completely fucking wrong. But God, a system like that plus MMR deterioration, ugh, crispy. That is a solid rank system, not this. Yep, let me just hit plat and never play till next season drops. All right.
Got it made. I am plant. I'm not gonna play forever now. Until next season drops, not playing. Not doing it. I'm not losing my plant rank.
That's what damn near all people do. On PC, not really, but on console, they're like, all right, I hit plat.
No. I didn't do that, but I did
Yeah.
take
I'd probably still keep going if I.
because I got burned out.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You get burned out, and that's why there should be a leniency.
Can I not get ongoing matches? God damn it. Not really. I want to join I want a fresh match, not like some. Oh yes, you're in an ongoing match and you don't know how good your team is doing, or how shitty they're doing. Lovely. It probably can, trust me. It probably could be that bad. How cool I get it works. God damn it. No, not really. Yeah, as a meme. I never genuinely am like, alright, let me play Oryx. Yeah. Because he brings absolutely nothing. Like, oh, cool, you can run through a soft wall and...
Secure the bombs.
I know he's a roamer. Vigil, yeah, sure, that's not bad. Like what?
Camera feed up and running.
10 seconds. Insertion. 5 seconds left. Bomb location. Bomb located by Op 4.
Oh, so you're breathing a little heavily in your mic. There you go.
Loading new magazine.
How? Cool. hate Oryx. I could have easily dealt with that bitch if I had
Friendly operator
impacts.
remaining.
Easily. Yes.
Mission failed. All friendly.
Throw an impact at that thing and it's done. Dunzo. He doesn't have jack shit. That's why I don't like playing Oryx. He's fucking useless. Oh, cool. He runs through reinforced walls, isn't he cool? Or runs through soft walls. Wow, isn't he cool? It's like, oh, cool. He runs through soft walls. Cool. So useful. It was cool. No one fucking plays Oryx. No one. In all the Pro League matches I have seen, no one fucking plays Oryx. Now everyone else, sure. Yana? Yeah. Oh, I stand by what I said. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No. I'm dying on this hill. Vigil is just the all-around better roamer. I stand by what I said. I will die on this hill. I stand by what I said. You're trolling, right?
It's funny. It's funny because you don't know if I'm actually being serious or not.
All I'm gonna say is if you play Oryx over literally any other roamer, you're trolling. I'm dying on this hill. No, I'm straight up just dying on this hill. No. 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 Yeah, totally. Also, look at this fucking gun, Austin. Look at that. Isn't that fucking cool?
Like it shoots lasers, but we know it shoots like the small scale of the bullet. Never.
It's cool though.
Like tier 100 or something.
No, that's tier 3.
There's numbers now?
In the battle pass, you
I
numbnuts.
skin.
No. Oh, Echo. Wait, hold on. Hold on. That's a sick headgear. No, wait, hold on. I'm waiting for it to look at that shit. Look at that. Isn't that that's pretty cool. I like that. Not really. Yeah, I know I was, but on some sites I still play him, sure, but not 100% of the time. On some sites, yeah. But most of the time Oh, rigid helmet. Oh, and Fuse can breach his cluster charges through reinforced walls now. Makes him I'm gonna be honest, it makes him semi-useful for clearing out utility. I mean, most of the time the wall's gonna be electrified, right? So say he really, well, it happens. This definitely opens some new avenues though, which it's breathing life into Fuse that he has not seen in fucking years, boss man. Just remember, we don't have to deal with fucking Sophia maining fucking G Fuel nerds. So
Isn't she hard nerfed?
she is pretty sure with this season she is even more hard nerfed.
So we're not gonna see any of them. What are you talking about?
I mean, maybe with like the LMG, but the games I've played this season so far, no one. No one. Like one match, we had like a Zophie on the other team. But other than that, no one.
So we won't have to do on them. They're gonna switch characters.
Yeah. Which I like. But Twitch, I will say, I don't like her change.
Hasn't she been asked for a while because they quote like a shit ton?
Not really. As much as you would think.
Or are you talking about the DMRs?
No, I'm talking I'm talking about her gadget.
I'm talking about the gun.
Her gun is still the same.
I thought they fucking
No,
you said someone else.
not really. No, it's still the same.
I don't know. I feel like you said something about it.
Maybe back then. But no, it's the same. What I don't like is what they did with her drone of giving it. It basically has Maestro's like laser, but it has infinite range, which I do not like at all. I liked the taser where it would had a certain range that it could, like, it wouldn't do anything. Sure, jumping is nice. I don't mind the jumping. That probably something that needed to be implemented. She needed jumping with her drones. I don't know. Probably 2014, 2015. Yeah, so I can hit that truck that is 70 meters away with that. See how it's no longer a taser, it's a laser? Which I don't like at all. At all. I'm right there. So that is 79, 85. Yeah, I can. That is 80 plus, that is like 80 something meters. That's fucking broken, that's what that is. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. 95, 94 meters. That is what I don't like. What it? How? of like 5, or it would used to be 10 damage. I know you used to be able to kill something, kill shit with this thing. I don't give a shit about how much damage it does. I give a shit about how much range it has. It has infinite range, which is an... Yeah, but that's me standing completely still. You really think someone's gonna be able to fucking hit someone 95 meters? Oh, and they added a doorway here too. Look at that. And they added cover, cover, exposed, cover. Very nice. Yeah. My second. I'm already feeling it now. I'm already kind of fucking tired. God damn. Oh, it's almost 4. Good. No, but I'm gonna be down in October with my dad and his buddy Carl to flounder fish.
The enemy
Day with
remains.
her. We aren't gonna do it. We aren't taking a. We're fishing off the jetties of Hackrate Channel. It's for like all the big boats. But the flounder, that's at least like 5 to 6 feet deep. And the flounder love to sit like there. Like down there. My dad and his buddy Carl easily caught like last time they went they caught 4 piece. All like fucking good size, like 22, 23 inch flounder. Tarpon?
Yeah, tarpon.
It took him like the big fuckers that are like, you can't eat them, but they're really fucking big. Where you'll just see them like roll out in the water. Just like, what the fuck? Yeah, my dad took his buddy John out, and the first time, the first time he ever fished for carp, and he caught his first one that John did, but John fished a lot though, but it took my dad 3 years to catch his first one. Yeah, it's a big he showed me. He was like, pictures don't do it justice, because that's a big fucking fish. I was like, oh, I know.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Yeah. Yeah, those things are fucking big. Yeah, those things get fucking huge. Have you seen fucking Alaskan halibut? Which is basically flounder times fucking 10. Those things are look it up right now on your phone. It's fucking massive. But fucking kayak? Yeah, those motherfuckers? Yeah, those things are fucking huge. Not so good. It's almost 4 in the goddamn morning, so I don't judge it. Brain's almost fucking mashed. So you're trying to take the best notes you can, basically.
Three hostiles remaining.
I know your memory's not the best. Yeah, that's also true. If it's well, my biology teacher was also really cool, and I had aquatic science too.
She almost has stuff in that show video. She apparently has a beehive, like 5. And in her intro video about herself, she was constantly trying to hold her cat there, frame, and keep her there. He started getting around it, and literally 2 minutes into the video, this bee goes under her. She has like, you know, Incredibles. What's the little fucker's name?
The little baby.
No, it's the small.
Edna Mode. Oh, Edna?
Son, I've got a bee. I gotta get it out. And she was flaunting her hair, and the bee was still there. She immediately stung her, and she got it real fast, went out of the frame, and started like spiraling out of control, throwing her hair up in the air. As soon as I get it down, and she was like, "Sorry about that, guys. It's in it." And I was like,
Gotcha, gotcha.
you know, just kill a bee, make some money.
I don't think that's how that. I was gonna say, I don't think that's how that. I don't think you get this from.
Eliminate the terrorists.
Is that the one that wants to be a lawyer? I'm Pog. While I've been here, I've smoked with my dad a couple times. But we also just do it outside. Also, I love the story of my dad getting his new car, because he basically saw it on the lot of the, or like inside of the dealership, and he was like, ooh. It's like, ooh, that's a nice car. And he's the only one in Abilene who has that color TRD car. He doesn't really like the well, he likes the engine. He doesn't like that if you hit it once, then like the whole fucking Yeah, where it's all like. Which I understand. Also, if you get into a wreck, then that's like there's the whole fucking body gone. I have to get a whole new one.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission success.
Yeah.
Just imagine it got where
Yeah.
it's the only thing damaged in the back, but it shifted the body instead of just one piece. You know what that could work out.
10 grand.
Close. 15 to 20.
You know what's funny? Right as soon as you said close, I was like, it's probably 15. 15. I was like, it's probably gonna be 15. Like either 15,000 or 12,000. But the way my dad bought his TRD Pro and it's a nice color. I like the color. I don't know I forgot what they call it, but it's like the only TRD Pro in that color in Abilene, and like all of Abilene. But he was like, I basically saw the car when he had his Tacoma, and he was like, and then he saw it again, and then he was like, if you can make me a deal and have me pay less for what I pay on the Tacoma now, I'll take it. He was like, yeah, the guy had it done in like 20 minutes, and he's paying like $20 less than what he paid on the Tacoma. I was like, $20 is $20 though, so I mean, that's not bad. But my stepmom, she was not the happiest, because he just kind of just up and
It couldn't have been that much, right?
it was like 55,000.
That's not
Well, no, the principle of it is he didn't talk to her about it first. It's not the money, it's about the principle, because that's a habit my dad has of buying stuff and not telling her. No. It's not about the money at all. It's just the principle of he didn't console her with it first, but he always finds the tiniest like little loophole that he's like, well, I mean, it's not in your name anymore, it's in my name, so you know, blah blah blah, so I can start building credit and stuff. And she's just like, he always finds these little things that somehow it makes it all good. And when he got his new girl, positive, he finds the diamond in the rough that's like, god damn it. No, but he bought in layman's terms, yeah, so he bought this pellet grill that, so Gina got him $100 gift card for wherever he bought it from, and one day he had me bring it in, help me carry it around back, because it's not that thing is not the lightest, I will say that. It's not fucking light in the slightest. And when she saw it, she immediately was like, god damn it. But when he told her about it, she was like, oh, okay. He was like, you didn't really give me time to explain that I used the gift card that you got me, and I also used my money to buy it. Like, so she was like, oh, okay. And he was like, also, it was on back order for like 2 fucking months. I was like, it finally came in today. She was like, oh. No, not today, but when he was talking to her about it, he was like, it came in today. But immediately when I saw her face, I was like, oh, Gina's not happy. She was like, I know, I thought it was one of your things that you just kind of bought and just didn't tell me about. He was like, I know. She was like, because you have a habit of doing that. He was like, I know. I know. But it's a habit. But, I mean...
Gotta buy one. You gotta go and get it.
Yeah. That's